Have you ever paused in the middle of a busy day, closed your eyes on and thought, how long will I live? It's not a question we ask very often. And when we do, it's usually rushed, buried under bills, stress, or noise. But let me ask you something deeper. What if you didn't just want to live long? What if you wanted to live well, to be 90 or 100 years old, with strong legs, a clear mind, and a big bright smile on your face? No pain, no pills, just peace. Sounds impossible, right? In today's world, where aging means suffering, where hospitals and pills become our second home, where retirement often means decline, not freedom. But what if I told you some people are living past 100 with joy, with strength, and without medicine, not in hospitals, not in labs, but in simple villages, quiet islands, small towns, and they're not billionaires. They're not scientists. They're just living differently. And today, we'll learn from them. Let's begin. In Okinawa, Japan, there's a woman named Misao. She's 102 years old. Every morning, she wakes up, cooks her own food, sweeps her porch, and smiles. When asked the secret to her long life, she simply says, Hara Hachibu. That means eat until you are 80% full. No calorie counting, no dieting, just one principle. Stop before your stomach is full. Her meals are simple. A bowl of brown rice, some steamed sweet potatoes, tofu with seaweed, and a cup of green tea. No chips, no sugar, no overeating. She eats slow. She eats with presence. She eats with respect. Now compare that to us. We eat fast. We eat distracted. We eat until we can't move. We forgot that food is not just for taste. It's for life. The secret is not to eat less. The secret is to eat smart. Eat real. Eat slow. So, what should you eat? Colorful vegetables, beans, whole grains, fermented foods like kimchi or miso, healthy fats like olive oil, and small amounts of fish, once or twice a week. Avoid processed food, avoid eating late at night, and always stop before you're full. Try this today. Use a smaller plate. Put down your spoon between bites. Chew slowly, and pause before your last bite. And drink tea, not soda, ginger tea, turmeric tea, green tea, even fennel. Your body will thank you. Your kitchen is your real pharmacy. Eat like it. This will surprise you. People who live past 100 don't go to the gym. They don't count steps. They don't lift weights, but they move all day, every day. In Sardinia, men in their 90s walk hills to check on goats. In Icaria, women in their 80s sweep their yards, carry baskets, walk uphill. In Costa Rica, grandfathers ride bicycles at age 97. No gym, no machines, no equipment, just movement, natural, joyful, daily. They garden, they walk, they cook, they clean, they play with grandchildren. They keep their body alive by keeping it moving. Want to do the same? Start here. Take 3 short walks every day, morning, afternoon, evening. Stretch for 2 minutes after waking up. Do 10 squats while brushing your teeth. Dance to your favorite song, even if no one is watching. Take stairs instead of elevators. Sit on the floor sometimes. And most importantly, move with purpose. Don't punish your body for sitting all day. Instead, love your body by moving it gently all day. You don't need a workout plan. You need a movement lifestyle. Remember, a body in motion stays in motion, and stillness is slow death. Keep moving. Keep living. Imagine living to 100, but never feeling lonely for a single day. That's not luck. That's design. Let's move to the next powerful secret. the one no medicine can replace: connection, calmness, and community. In Loma Linda, California, there's a man named James. He's 99, still rides his bicycle, and every Sunday leads his local church group. But what's truly special isn't just his age. It's the fact that every day he eats lunch with the same group of friends, he laughs with his wife of 70 years, and he still holds his grandson's hand when they walk. This is medicine. Scientists now agree loneliness is more dangerous than obesity, more toxic than smoking 15 cigarettes a day. Let that sink in. And yet, most people are more connected to their phones than to their own family. We eat alone, we scroll alone, we sleep alone, and we wonder, why are we getting sicker? The longest living people, they never eat alone. They never feel forgotten. They live inside circles of love, support, and shared purpose. Want to build the same? Start small. Call one old friend today. Eat dinner without your phone. Say thank you with eye contact. Ask someone how their day was. And listen, you don't need 100 friends. You need a few real ones. And to keep showing up for them. Relationships aren't a bonus in life. They're the foundation of long life. Here's a truth no one told you growing up. Chronic stress, the kind that hides under your skin, the kind that lives in your thoughts, it kills you slowly. It raises blood pressure, weakens immunity, breaks sleep, and accelerates aging. Now here's the secret. Centenarians, people who live past 100, they still face problems. They've lost family. They've faced war, poverty, hardship, but they don't let it destroy their matun or inner peace. They live slower. They breathe deeper. They forgive faster. They trust life. In Okinawa, old women meet every week for laughter circles, just to tell jokes. In Sardinia, old men gather in courtyards every morning to play cards. No pressure, just joy. In Korea, people nap in the afternoon, take evening walks, and pray before sleeping. It's not escape. It's emotional hygiene. You take a shower every day to clean your body. When was the last time you cleansed your mind? Try this. Each evening, take 2 minutes. Sit down, close your eyes, and take 10 deep breaths. In slowly, out slowly. Say this to yourself. I am safe. I am calm. I release what I can't control. You'll feel lighter, and over time, that lightness becomes protection. No pill can do this, but your breath can. There's something all blue zones have in common. They wake up with the sun, they sleep shortly after sunset, and they live mostly outdoors. It's not just tradition, it's biology. The human body has a clock, the circadian rhythm. It tells your hormones, brain, and immune system what to do. But what do? We stay up until 2 a.m. scrolling. We wake with an alarm. We stay inside under fluorescent light. We confuse our body every single day. Then we wonder, why are we tired, anxious, inflamed, aging? Here's how centenarians live instead. They go to bed early, often before 10 p.m. They rise naturally with birds and sun. They sit outside every morning for 15 minutes, even just sipping tea. Sunlight in the morning resets your entire biology. It boosts mood, strengthens bones, improves sleep, even helps prevent dementia. And sleep, it's not laziness, it's medicine. In deep sleep, your brain detoxes, your heart heals, your skin repairs, your memory resets. Aim for 7 to 9 hours of clean sleep. Clean sleep means no screens 1 hour before bed, dim lights after sunset, a calm mind, no drama, no stress, a cool, quiet room, and a consistent sleep-wake time. You don't need sleeping pills. You need a bedtime ritual. Try this tonight. Warm herbal tea, soft music, stretch your arms, Write one thing you're grateful for. Close your eyes with a smile. That's not just sleep. That's healing. And that is how you wake up young. We've talked about food, about movement, about deep rest and deep connection. But there's one more piece, a silent force that keeps people alive, even when everything else fades. Purpose. Why do you wake up each morning? Let me share something powerful. In Japan, there's a word, ikigai. It means the reason you wake up in the morning. It's not your job. It's not your chores. It's deeper. It could be caring for your garden, teaching your grandchildren, feeding stray animals, singing to your God, helping just one person each day. Purpose is not something big. It's something true. Let me tell you about Maria. She's 103, lives in a small village in Costa Rica. Every day she wakes up at sunrise and makes soup for her great-grandchildren, even if no one asks her to. That is purpose. Her hands shake a little, her back is bent, but her spirit, it's as strong as ever. She says, as long as I can give love, I am still alive. That's the fire inside. You can't buy purpose. You can't fake it. You can only feel it. So ask yourself, what makes you feel alive? What makes time disappear? What can you give even when you're tired? Because when you have a reason to live, you live longer. Now here's something tough but true. Most people today are aging too fast, not because of time, but because of lies. Lies like, getting old means getting weak. You need pills for everything. It's normal to be tired every day. Success means stress. Screens are harmless. Fast food is food. All of these are myths created by marketing, not medicine. Centenarians don't believe these lies. They don't worship convenience. They don't live for trends. They don't chase money. They don't scroll for hours. They wake with the sun. They eat from the earth. They talk to people, not screens. They rest when it's dark, and they move all day. That's not old-fashioned. That's wise. Don't let the modern world confuse you. Choose nature, choose rhythm, choose peace, because those who live to 100 are not doing something magical. They're just doing something real. You want to live longer? Then try these simple rituals, not all at once, but slowly, day by day. 1. Drink warm water with lemon every morning. 2. Take 15 minutes of sunlight after waking up. 3. Eat your biggest meal during the day, not night. 4. Walk for 5 minutes after every meal. 5. Call one person daily just to check in. 6. Keep electronics out of your bedroom. 7. Stretch for 3 minutes before bed. 8. Take deep belly breaths when stressed. 9. Write one thing you're grateful for every evening. 10. Smile at someone every day. These are small, but over time they build something huge. They build resilience. They build joy. They build life. Remember, longevity is not one big thing you do once. It's the little things you do again and again. You've come this far. So here's one final truth. The secret to living 100 years isn't out there. It's not in hospitals. It's not in billion-dollar programs. It's not in some rare genetic code. It's already inside you. It's in your habits, your breath, your choices, your attention. It's in the way you eat, the way you move, the way you love, the way you sleep, the way you treat your mornings and your nights. You don't need to become someone else. You just need to remember who you are, a natural being, built to live well, built to live long, built to love fully. So begin today, not tomorrow, not one day. Start now. Eat natural, move often, sleep deeply, love openly, breathe slowly, and most of all, live with a reason. Thank you for listening. If this touched your heart, share it with someone you love and subscribe for more health wisdom every week. Stay alive, stay well, stay human.